What's good, YouTube? It's StudHD coming to you guys with a brand new video, and today in this video we're going to be checking out the brand new Ickey Woods card in Madden 24. Of course, he is on a 50-50 Bengals team, so when I take a look at his stats are absolutely crazy. This might be in contention for the best running back in the game, and he also does have an aka X Factor ability as well. But taking a look at his stats first, he does have 97 speed, 99 acceleration. Of course, this is a 50-50 Bengals team, so he's going to have extra boosts here and there. His base speed would be 95 and his acceleration would be 98. I think 99 acceleration and 98 might actually be the fastest acceleration in the entire game so far, which is kind of crazy. He also has 95 change of direction, 87 catching, 89 carrying, as well as 94 truck and 94 break tackle. He's also 6'2", so he's a taller running back, and he's also weighing 231 pounds. This is honestly a baby Derrick Henry if you think about it. He does have an 84 spin move, 91 juke move. He also has 84 short route running. His medium is 68 and 62 for deep, so nothing too special there. The 84 short route running, I guess, is decent, but taking a look at his abilities, which kind of gets crazy here. So we have Wrecking Ball, aka Crew, so it starts on basically you're able to stiff arm or truck somebody and you'll most likely win the interaction, so kind of cool. There's also Backfield Master, which if you don't have a Hot Route Master QB, then running Backfield Master wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. It gives you the extra hot routes like the Texas route, which is really good, or the flat routes. When it comes to his actual abilities, he does have 1 AP tank, which I'm going to be running in this gameplay, and he also does have evasive for 1 AP. In his other ability slots, he does have tank. He also has acrobat, which might be the first running back with acrobat, so kind of interesting. It's usually a defensive ability. If you got any AP lying around, you could go there, but you might as well just use the X Factor. He does have playmaker, which is a little bit interesting, but other than that, everything else is essentially the same. I'm very excited to play with this card, and I do have one other thing to mention. We actually did get a Kevin Zeitler card with the playoff promo. He finally got an upgrade, which this might be his highest card in years, to be honest with you. He usually doesn't get cards, which is kind of crazy. And of course, we do have Jordan Battle and Ken Riley as well. So let's go ahead and get into a gameplay and check out how good is this Ickey Woods card. All right, so he does have a couple abilities. Nothing too crazy, I suppose. But we do have Ickey Woods getting a couple yards there. I don't want to make this gameplay too obvious, so we're definitely going to be switching it up here. Of course, I can actually throw to him in the backfield, so we're definitely going to give that. Maybe get a stiff arm, and maybe I should have just trucked there. I don't know. Maybe we'll have Irv Smith. Irv Smith is going to get that, and we're going to be getting a nice big gain there. All right, he doesn't have an inside stuff out there, so we're going to handing it off to Ickey, and he's getting a couple yards. He's actually fighting for them yards. That 232 pounds is helping. All right, I guess I would be kind of crazy not to be going to Gun Monster, even though he may have a way to stop it. I'm not too sure. We're just going to get a nice 2 yards here. All right, the way I'm thinking, I'm going to put Irv Smith. Actually, hold on. We have Ickey. Is he going to get into the touchdown? He's breaking a tackle. Touchdown there. We're on the board. I'm not going to lie. It's so dumb that you could fair catch and you get it at the 25-yard line. All right, if I had a guess, I would assume he's going to be... Oh, he's actually running an RPO. Are you serious? Come on, Jamar. Get some yards there. And I don't know what that guy was doing with this user. It's kind of weird, I guess. All right, I will say with Ickey having some crazy height to him, I think I have an idea. We're going to send him out wide, and then we're going to chuck it up to him. We're going to see if he can catch a double-covered ball. Oh, my. Ickey. Touchdown! What an absolute laser beam by me. All right, taking a look at our opponent's top 5 or top 3. He's got a God Squad. All right, buddy, you could go in mid-blitz all you want. I am going to run right up the middle, and we're going to be getting a nice 7-yard gain. The guy should have stayed in his first defense. I guess the one thing I will be doing is trying to throw him off by putting plays out there that are going to annoy him, and we're getting a nice gain there. I mean, nice 6 yards right there. Not gonna lie, I don't really expect to have a really great gameplay showing with this Ickey. I mean, we are going to get a couple here. Actually, if he would have just broke off that tackle, that would have been a nice gain there. He goes kind of crazy for a second. Got the same thing going here. Can we truck right through him? We are actually going to break that because we do have tank on. It's kind of OP a little bit there if you just get him in space. I got to say, this cover 3 sky is very interesting. We do have Higgins there for a nice gain. All right, let's go and do this again. Come on, we got to get something there. truck through a couple people, breaking some tackles. I mean, in this game, he's doing a little bit better, I guess. I mean, it's a 3-down lineman set here. We should have something here, and Ickey's going to get right into the end zone there. Maybe we'll get something there, and he's stepped out of bounds. Let's go. Our running back in the backfield. We're going to go right through there, get a nice 8 yards. Honestly, I can't even tell if you really actually need to excel with this card. He feels like he literally hits like top speed the second that you actually like hike the ball. It's kind of crazy, I'm not going to lie. We also do have him in the backfield. Juke move there. Another one there, and he's doing his thing right now. We got him cooking at the moment. All right, this shouldn't be an inside zone, so we should have something going here. We're actually breaking a couple tackles, falling forward. After this play, I kind of have an idea of what I want to do, and it could get a little bit interesting. I kind of want to put him 5 wide and just kind of see what he could do, but at the moment, might not actually have to. We're kind of getting a big yard there. I mean, 13 rushes for 90 yards is kind of crazy. Maybe we'll actually get one, truck right through him, and get right almost into the end zone. Come on, we got to get there. You know, if this guy's smart, he's going to run commit, even though there's a minute left. Game's basically over, but we're going to jump right over the offensive line. Touchdown like number 4 or 5 for Ickey at this point. All right, this might be crazy, but I'm going to honestly do it. And we actually will have the touchdown with Ickey for the 2-point conversion. I wish I was on a better team because I'm going to be honest with you. This guy's terrible. He's literally done nothing except abuse the fact that my team literally has a bunch of holes, especially at linebacker. And corner too, I guess you could say. But Megatron wouldn't get open on my actual God squad. Well, guys, I think that's going to do it for today's video with this new Ickey Woods card. I mean, he's honestly a really good card. Maybe you could argue the #1 running back in the game. I think it's still probably Derrick Henry, to be honest. But, I mean, he's a very versatile card. I mean, he's 6'2". You could honestly go kind of crazy in the passing game with him. Of course, he does have the ability that basically gives you the extra hot routes with his backfield master. So if you run that, then it's honestly pretty good. I'm going to be honest with you. Wrecking Ball is really what kind of kills this card. Wrecking Ball is terrible. You're better off just running Tank over Wrecking Ball. I mean, stiff arms sometimes work, but they also sometimes don't work. And then trucking isn't honestly the greatest thing anyways, especially if he's not like 250 pounds. I mean, what's kind of the point? I really wish that they would have given him Freight Train. If they would have given him Freight Train, I would argue this is the best running back in the entire game. Unfortunately, that is not the case. But if we do take a look at his head-to-head stats, I mean, I gave him 10 catches for 72 yards and 2 receiving touchdowns. One of those probably counted as a pitch. One of them probably counted as a pitch, which is kind of cool, I guess. But I also did have 2 other touchdowns with him, 36 rushing attempts for 217 yards. I mean, the very last game that I played, even though I did lose both of them, I mean, he had 25 carries for 183 yards. You take that information how you will. I would pick up this card. I'm probably going to pick him up on my main team, and I'm going to have a lot of fun with him. He's personally my favorite running back. It's just the Bengals theme team, unfortunately, just kind of lacks in the defensive department. I mean, I'll be honest with you. Having an 88 right outside linebacker, a left outside linebacker who isn't even really on the team, and then my left end and my right ends, I mean, we kind of got some holes on this team. Maybe when the Bengals get some extra corners, maybe get some Team of the Year cards. Hopefully, we'll get like a Bates Team of the Year just to make sure that he has like 97, 98 speed, maybe 99 max. That'd be kind of cool. But it is what it is, I guess. I mean, I had a lot of fun using this card. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions down below in the comments section. Have a good rest of your day. I'm out. Peace.